had no hitter against the Braves. I just wanted to.
I mean, it was good. I mean, we won, so that's all that matters. No, it was fun. It was a good atmosphere tonight. The crowd was into it when pitch one, and kind of let them down a little bit in that first hitter, but got a little bit of rhythm. And me and Rossi worked obviously really well tonight. So I don't want to put anything on best start I've had here, but that one was pretty good. Like I said, it was a cool experience to do that here.
John, how often would you have kind of stuff that you had tonight during 33 starts during the season? How often would you have that?
Hopefully, a couple more times at least. I mean, I feel like I'm, getting stronger. I remember Lack saying a few years back, he always felt like around the 100 inning mark is when he finally got, I guess, comfortable with everything. Arm strength, curveball, everything. So I feel like if you're able to reel off some good starts before that 100 inning mark, it puts you in a good position, for the rest of the year. So I've kind of always felt that way. We're bigger guys. It takes us a little bit longer to get going. And this year was fortunate enough to get off to a little bit better start than last year, as far as health-wise and result-wise. So just trying to pick up my load, as far as my spot in rotation, and keep this train moving with these four other guys that are throwing the heck out of the ball right now. So that's the biggest thing, is just keep this line moving for the next guy. And it seems like every night we do a good job, keep our team in the ball game.
How much pride do you take in finishing the thing off? Complete games, going the way of a lot of things, but when you finish that off and then you look strong, how much pride in that?
Yeah, it's like you said, you don't get to do it too often. That's the second time Joe's surprised me, and it's lucked out that I've been able to finish the game in a 2-1 game. So I thought no way, shape, or form with me leading off the ninth that I was going to hit, and I think that was the same way it happened last year in Pittsburgh. So I'm just glad he gave me a chance. Obviously I know in that situation, a run game, basically hitter to hitter. So got a couple good balls, ground balls to Addy. I had to make a couple good plays, and was able to get Howie Kendrick out. Was it 4 times tonight, which is that's an anomaly in itself for me. He gets me pretty well.
John, you mentioned the atmosphere tonight. What was it like going out in the ninth inning? Kyle made mention of this the other day before his complete game. They're trying to spur you on. What does that do for you as a player?
Actually, I think sometimes it hurts us. It's I mean, it's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying don't do it, but I think you've kind of got you get through that first inning, kind of jitters and adrenaline and all that stuff, and you find your groove, I guess, for lack of a better word. You kind of get in that rhythm of getting your feet under you and making pitches, and then you get to the ninth inning, and like I just say, you don't get to do that too often. So you're already jacked up as it is, and then you go out there and the fans are jacked up that you're going out there. Sometimes it can hurt you, but like I said, tonight was cool. I got into the ninth, I think, one time last year against the Indians and ended up giving up the run, but it's just a cool experience to do it here in Wrigley and against a good team like the Dodgers.
John, second pitch of the game, did that home run throw you off in any way, or was that just a blip on the radar?
No, I mean, we knew he was swinging. We knew he was going to be aggressive. He's kind of always been aggressive off me. I just didn't execute the pitch. I didn't get it in far enough. We wanted to, if we were going in, we wanted to be at his hands, but I didn't get it in all the way. And to be honest, I didn't think he hit it all that well, but you don't have to do that sometimes here. I mean, the first inning, you just kind of want to, at that point, just go, okay, I need to get 3 outs somehow. I need to get 3 outs and get my team back in the dugout and see what's going to happen. And was able to do that.
Did Joe really tell you to hit a home run in the ninth?
He always tells me to hit a home run. Maybe we should go the other way. I had some great plate appearances tonight.
The way you dominated in the last inning there, is there a carryover mentally for things like that for you as you do your side work and see your game going forward?
I mean, I don't think so. I think, you know, you kind of look at it like the San Francisco start. You know, you come in tomorrow, get your work done, and now you're on to the next one. Now I got to worry about let's see what's today, Philly Monday. So I got to worry about that. You know, tonight I'll enjoy it and we'll celebrate it, I guess, and do all that stuff. But you know, I'll show up tomorrow and get ready to get my work done and move on to Philly. You know, I think it can bite you in the butt if you relish in your last start or worry about your last start. You know, we got work to do to move forward, and that's what we'll do.
John, I'm not sure if you saw the National League All-Star voting, like 5-year teammates tonight, including the pitching staff, kind of leaving us. What does that say, the crowd, the record, about the transformation since you decided to come here?
Yeah, it's awesome. You know, I mean, last year we showed up and the bleachers weren't done, and it was kind of weird and rainy and cold, and all of a sudden summer rolls around and we're pretty good. And you know, you look at our young guys, and they've really. I mean, last year I bragged about how mature they were. You know, going through that season and dealing with 97 wins and going to playoffs for the first time, all these firsts. And this year they've just blown that out of the water. I mean, these guys are unbelievable, far beyond their years. And the thing that impresses me the most is they're baseball smart. You know, they're not just talented guys going out there and swinging the bat and running around with their heads cut off trying to play defense. I mean, they know what they're doing. They read swings. They do such a good job. And we got KV playing. I think he's played every position but catcher and pitcher right now. So I mean, he's doing a great job, and obviously swinging the bat too. So to lead, with the All-Star thing, it's just an added bonus for those guys, just to kind of let them know that they are doing a good job. And obviously our fans are a big part of that. Hopefully to get all those guys to the All-Star game. Maybe we can make a push to get Rossi on that ballot and see what happens. Crazier things have happened, right? So, that would be pretty cool. The more guys, the more Cubs that go, obviously that means that we're doing pretty well too.
Thanks, Zach.